PayPal naming a new CEO. He's Alex Chris from Intuit, runs an important number of businesses at that company, including sort of its focus on small and medium-sized businesses. Oversaw as well the MailChimp acquisition and QuickBooks. This is after a significant search by the board of directors that has taken place over, actually since February, I was told, to replace Dan Schulman, who has been the longtime CEO of PayPal. Announced early in the year he would be stepping down by the end of the year. Chris will take on the role as of September the 27th. Schulman will stay on as a director until the next annual meeting, which is in May. But in speaking to a number of members of the search committee for the board, they were enthusiastic, as you might imagine, saying they had whittled it down from 9 candidates to 4 to Mr. Chris in particular, because they believe that the focus on small and medium-sized business, customer-facing role that he has had in terms of developing new products and being able to add to the product portfolio at PayPal and perhaps get margins up as a result of providing products that will specifically enable the company to grow at a faster rate will be helpful.
Do you think that there's anything to make of the fact that he oversaw the MailChimp acquisition? That was a $12 billion acquisition for Intuit. Does that signal that he could be overseeing some more deal making, or that the board's looking for additional deal making?
I did actually ask that question. It's a good one. And the answer was bolt on. That, yes, there is an expectation, particularly in filling in holes in the product portfolio and doing so through acquisition, Leslie, but not big deals at all.
Not $12 billion.
No, not $12 billion. Or remember, of course, this company ran into a lot of issues when it appeared to be going after Pinterest, if you recall, and the stock price. Well, it's never really recovered. Obviously, the company at one point had a $350 billion market value. It's now, let's call it, around $70 billion. But the Pinterest deal was one that investors certainly looked askance at and said, what? We don't quite get that. Don't expect to see Mr. Chris move to anything like that road, down that road. There is, however, an expectation, given their $5.5 billion in free cash flow especially, that they can do acquisitions that will fill in a product portfolio. And the board did seem very enthusiastic about his ability to find and execute on those kinds of deals. So that will be one part of many. Of course, he's never been a CEO. I think he's 46 years old. He does run a division with 7,000 employees at Intuit, but this will be almost 30,000 employees at PayPal.